Run.
Da, da, da.
Rest in peace.
Hello. Okay, mic is working. Hello. Oh, Nate? Nate? Who? Why are you spamming farts, Nate? Oh my goodness. Greg, welcome in. Manastique, good morning.
Oh God, what have you done?
Manastique, you're the dorkier dork, I have to say. Eggy, welcome in. Who else is in here? Stop out, welcome in. Eggy! Nate, welcome in. Thank you for the fart spam. Tantris, welcome in. Tenshiro, welcome in. What is up with you guys today? Why are we so hyper today? Tenshiro, hello. Nate abusing his mod status is spam. Correct. Greggy! Welcome in. How have you been? I love that peepo emote. Sunset, welcome in. Rain with the fart. How are you doing, Rain? Hurry up. And Nate always just yelling at me. Ah, Grandma, you didn't watch the... Bonk, Nate. V. Grandma, you didn't watch the clip I sent you yesterday, and you didn't give me your feedback. Hello, Tantris. Grandma, welcome in. How are you? I was tooting excessively. What did you eat, Nate? You're making Shopao scream. My party vampire just killed me. Oof. Oof, poor Tantris. Rip. Thank you for the lark, Rain. Grandma texting me again. Then my character bugged out and I can't be res now because because stuck in oh, that sucks. How do you fix that? Can it be reset? Sunset with the tamey wamies. You did? You didn't give me feedback, correct, Grandma? I'm fine, missed you guys. We missed you too, Rain. How have you been? What's been up with you? Have you been busy with work? I ate a whole chicken yesterday. All by yourself, Nate? All by yourself? I had to reload an older save. Oh, that sucks, Tantris. Do you lose, like, progress from that? Spirit Core, hello, welcome in. How are you? Alive? That's actually a good, legit question, Shopao. Nate, did you eat the chicken alive? Rain just casually taking a break from his world travels to say hi to us. Rain is greeting us from his very fancy travels. You lost 20 minutes. Okay, at least it was just 20 minutes. I'd be devastated if you lost like 3 hours of gameplay. Yes, butt first. Oh, Nate, you didn't even clean the butt. Wait, I didn't... Why is my hair everywhere? Why is it so hot? Wait, give me two seconds, wait. Stop texting me. Oh my gosh, Grandma. Grandma, do you... This early in the stream, guys, do you not have any usable style stones? Oh, don't... Tenshiro, everyone be texting me again? Oh. How am I doing, Sunset? I'm okay. I gotta admit, this week has been really weird for my health. I feel like every other day I'm wheezing. And every other day, like, my asthma kicks in a really bad way, which is weird. So today is one of those days, and I'm not sure why it's happening. It's weird. Ever since, I don't know what COVID's done to me, honestly. But I feel like my asthma may be a little more difficult to control. But otherwise, I'm okay. How have you been, Sunset? What have you been up to? How has life been for you? This guy gets it. I mean, that's why you guys are friends. Wait, I have like a stray hair somewhere on me and it's disturbing me. You love chicken butt? Stop out. Do you also eat the chicken butt first? Glad to hear it. Damn rip. Yeah, big rip. I mean, I have faulty lungs. Need to get them exchanged. Unfortunately, I was told they don't exchange lungs. So I'm stuck with my defective lungs. Beard B, time for oatmeal. Nate, I want some oatmeal. Please make me oatmeal too. I want oatmeal with blueberries. Just got back from my trip to Florida. Met two of my friends that are chilling in VC all the time. That's awesome. So you got to chill with them IRL. How was it? What did you do? Did you have good food to eat? Did you have fun, Sunset? Icy will come in with the turkeys. I have missed the turkey sound. How you, Icy? Yeah, eat it first whenever we buy lechon manok. Really? Butt first, huh, Shopao? So I'm gonna have to lump you in with all the butt people. Went to Fort Walton Beach. Was nice. Ooh. So glad you had fun, Sunset. I hope you ate all the good food and you had fun with your friends. Did you guys get to game together while you were there? My first time to meet them? Oh my gosh, Sunset, I could just imagine. You know, this guy's name is Grumpy Pew Pew. I love it. I often imagine, like, what it would be like to meet you guys in person for the first time. Like, imagine meeting Nate in person for the first time. Or Blunt. Oh my goodness. I feel like that would be so much fun. I hope you had a great time, Sunset. How long have you guys been friends before you saw them in person? If you can't even deep throat an entire chicken ass person, how can you? Oh my grandma. Grandma. What am I gonna do with you, Grandma? Icy's bored. Why are you bored, Icy? What happened to that game you were playing? Oh, I don't have this recipe yet? Like gas. Lechon yummy! Oh, Eggy likes lechon too! I love lechon. It's so good. I'm so glad you were able to try it, Eggy. So everyone deserves to try lechon. Because it is the best thing. Especially Cebu lechon. Oh my goodness. Did I upgrade my mount? I did. Okay, next. Yeah, we went to meet my friend's grandparents. Had this amazing salmon and salad. Oh, that sounds delicious. Lechon manok, yeah. So that's like basically chicken that was cooked in a similar way to lechon. Basically. Swimming in the ocean is my fave. Oh, that's awesome. Get those chicken cheeks. Eggy, am I gonna lump you in with the butt crew too? True. For Filipino peeps here, what's your top tier lechon manok store? I feel like I haven't had good lechon manok. I've only ever had lechon baka, which is funny because I'm allergic to beef, right? Baka is cow or beef. So I've only had like lechon cow and the lechon pork lechon. I haven't had lechon manok. Please quote this. I'm scared to quote my own quote. Oh my gosh, Grandma. Why is Grandma shy to quote his own quotes? Oh, but Grandma has no qualms quoting my quotes. Okay, wait. Let me quote Grandma's quote. By the way, anyone with a sub can actually add quote. So the formula is exclamation point, add quote, then open quote, then you put the quote and then close quote, then you put dash, then at the person, Unless it's me, then you can just put @tamer. So it looks like that. Then @grandma. So that who requested for that? Who requested for it? Tenshiro. Okay, Tenshiro, you can actually quote since you have a sub, so you can also add quotes if you want. 2 to 3 for my homie Jared and Davis. Aw, that's awesome. I'm stuck, thrown in a dank cave in the game. I see, or IRL. We kept calling each other by our gamer tags. I mean, Sunset. I feel like that would be me IRL too. Like, if ever I got to meet, like, let's say if I met Shopao IRL, I wouldn't call Shopao by his IRL name. I'll just call him Shopao out loud in the open where everyone can hear me. I'll just be like, hey, Shopao. And people will probably be thinking, are you insulting your friend? No, that's just his gamer tag. We all awkward in person though, so it was chill. I feel like a lot of us are what do you call this, introverts, right? Is everyone in the chat an introvert except for Grandma and I think Nate? I feel like most of us are introverts. We're all gonna be awkward in person. Nate is back with food. Did you bring me food, Nate? 2 to 3 years. Butts. Okay, Eggy, I'm gonna take that as a yes. I'm gonna lump you in with the butt crew. Baka means idiot in Japanese, silly. Well, baka means cow in Filipino, silly. Shut up. You haven't really? Yeah, I haven't. Like, even the common store names, such as Senor Pedro and Docs. I feel like we always just get the normal roasted chicken from Undocs and Chooks to Go and Baliwag. Like, just the normal roasted chicken, not the lechon manok. I haven't actually tried lechon manok. But I think we used to get from Baliwag a lot. Like, that was our go-to for a while, and then we switched to Undocs. I've eaten Chooks to Go, but I feel like it's not, like, well, my parents don't like it as much, so we don't get it. Then everyone will know that I'm the person who always laughs at their own jokes. I mean, Grandma. It do be true, though. Greg, what are you taking notes for? Oh, no. Greg's writing us all down in the naughty list. I feel less awkward when people you hang with are like me too. True. Really, yeah, I feel like it's all just that shy thing of being in person, you know? Like, oh no, there's no screen in between us. Oh no. But I feel like, especially since you guys have been friends for so long, probably, you know, you'll warm up to each other. Grandma, why are you giving me that face? Well, people I know, especially from high school, call you Shopao. So it really was your name. Like, a nickname. So I could masquerade as someone who was your friend from high school. I'm introverted as fuck. What you talking about? Oh, Nate. Just judging you, like, when I see you on stream, or when I see you when you hang out with us in VC. You're so hyper. Ambivert. Excuse me, Nate. Did you bring enough for the whole class? Correct. Nate, you can't bring food and not bring enough for the whole class. Depends who I'm with. True, that's another factor. I agree. Tanked. Good morning. How are you doing, Tanked? How are you? I hope you are well. I hope you have eaten. Survey's done. Yay! Grandma, did you want to do my surveys too? Mano po. Hey, who are you manoing, Sunset? Roasted chicken, also called lechon manok. That's why they call in their stores. Really? Is it though? Is it different from just the normal one? Hey, whose doggy is this? Oh, it must be this guy's. It's like someone lost their doggy on the crate. Is it though? Is it not different, Choppa? I always thought it was a different thingy than just regular roasted chicken. Take notes because you were explaining step to step. Oh, okay. I thought you were writing our names down in the naughty list, and then I would regret it later. Regret everything I said later. Because I don't want to be in the naughty list, Greg. I promise. I'm an angel. Well, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I don't know what's happening. We all have the same music taste too. It was nice. Ooh, what type of music do you guys listen to? An NPC told me to show my pecker. What's a pecker? We stayed up and were on the beach at sunrise, sunset. Aww. Just like your name, Sunset. So cute. Beer begun. Icy? Icy. That's for you. Nate doesn't share food unless my daughter or wife asks for some. Are we not all your daughters and sons, Nate? I thought you were chat dad. What kind of father are you? Nate, I'm so disappointed. Water felt amazing during the evenings. Ooh, I bet that was really cool water. Especially for me right now, burning at, what's my temperature? It's 29. It's 29 at 8:40 in the evening, and I feel sticky, I feel hot. I don't know why my hair wants to stick to me. Is that Abe? Like, gasp, Abe. Welcome in, how are you? I'm good, I have not eaten, I'm still in bed. Oh, Tank just woke up. Well, happy morning, Tank. I hope you had a good sleep. I'm thinking of how else to greet Tanked a good morning. I can't think of anything but butts. Check Google. Lechon manok is Filipino spit roasted chicken. Nothing special? Like literally just roast chicken is lechon manok? Because we put it on the thingy? On the roaster? Legit? My mind is blown right now. The custom is to mano people who are older than you. Sunset, are you calling me old? Dave, good evening. How are you? Welcome in. I'm good. I'm feeling warm tonight. I am feeling quite warm tonight. I don't know why it's hot. It just rained actually. So I feel like maybe the heat from the ground is rising in the air, and that's why I feel disgusting right now. But otherwise, I am good. How are you, Dave? We have food at home. Nate, right now this chat is home. Please bring the food. Old rock or 2000s rock. We like old rap too. I see. There is a difference between like the rock from when we were younger versus the rock now, I feel. Unzips my bag so I can grab. Oh my. Icy, that's the same fucking thing. Bomb again for Icy. Dude, I seen 2 stingrays. Oh. Are stingrays common by the beach? Literally? Oh my goodness, Shoppa, you're teaching me something new every day. I did not know that. I thought it was something different. Slept. Well, in that case, I think I prefer Undox for me. Undox chicken. Tank slept well. My butt is well rested. Wonderful, wonderful. I'm so glad to hear. That's all
because
I really
I am
need.
the poop.
I am the poop, yes. As long as your butt is well rested, I am happy for you. Who did the poop? Seal. Welcome in, Seal. How are you? Okay, wait. Yeah. That's interesting. I've been calling it lechon manok ever since I know it. What did you use to... I feel like, what do you call it before? Wait. What did you used to call it before Shopao, before you discovered it being lechon manok? They're back to watching Friend play Mortuary Assistant. Oh, that's a fun game. I don't think I could ever play it, but I enjoy watching people play it. Thank you for the alert, Tenchiro. Just kidding. Oh, Sunset. I was concerned for a minute. It's gonna be 32 today. But I'll stay inside. That is too hot. Where's my phone? Right now... Let me check what the real feel is. It's way too hot for poor Tammy Wamey. It's so hot. Okay, right now it's 29 feels like 37. Disgusting. I'm so sorry. If my coughs are too loud, just let me know. I'll mute. I feel like my coughs are just not going away. That's too hot. C, that's too hot. F, that's too cold. C, okay, it's too hot. New ESO Noob update made to Oradon. Traveling between maps is interesting. Now running around with the queen. Queen Irene, heck yeah. I stand the queen. Also, Dave, you can also use people in the guild to port. So you press G to open your guilds. Then you click on roster. Then anyone you see in your guilds, you can right click and travel to player. So if you happen to see someone, let's say in Vardenfell, you can travel to them and you will be sent over to Vardenfell. That's a little like hack a lot of us use. If you're not near a way shrine or you don't have any way shrine in the area you want to port to, you can port to guildies. Another option is to use your friend list. So for your friend list, you press O, right? So look, I have a friend in Eastmarch. I can right click and port travel to player, and that will send you to them in Eastmarch. So it's a way to get way shrines to port if you need to. Very common in Florida. Really? Do you know the slogan of Andox's Pambansang Lechon Manok? No, I didn't. Oh my goodness, I'm an idiot. Holy heck, Shoppo. I did not know that was their slogan. I feel like I only see their sign, and then that's it. I don't notice anything else. I am wheezing. Cool to see though. I think they were babies because they were small. 86% humidity? Eggy, that's disgusting. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be so sticky. The huge ones are deep. I was thinking like, they don't usually come to the surface, right? The huge ones are deep. Hey, welcome in, how are you? What was I doing? It's always been lechon manok for me ever since I know how to read. Probably, really? I feel like we just call it roasted chicken. I never knew it was the same thing. Yeah, based. I'm okay, bit tired. New flooring has been put in my room, so I'm putting all my stuff back. Oh, Mo. Hopefully it's not a lot of stuff, Seal. Hopefully you won't get too tired. And hopefully after you move everything back, you'll still have time to rest and chill. But how do you like your new flooring, Seal? My real feel is 42. Oh my gosh, Eggy, that's so gross. And this early in the morning too. 39C, wowie. I do not like 39C. Is that your actual temperature right now, eh? Mine is just real feel. 37. The actual temperature is 29. The baby stingrays stay close to the shore to get food, especially in the mornings. Okay. Did you get your taste and smell back? I can taste and smell, but I still feel like something's off with it. Like, I don't know if I'm able to taste and smell as strongly as I did before. So I don't know if it's completely back. Like, some perfumes... Cause I don't know how many of you guys were here when I mentioned it. When I first lost my sense of smell, I sniffed every single one of my perfumes. Because I was panicking. Currently, some of the perfumes don't smell the same as I remember them. Or don't smell as strongly. So I feel like maybe there's still something wrong with my smell. As for taste, the last 2 times I had Burger King fries, I still couldn't taste the salt, so I'm not too sure. But I can taste most other things. I feel like maybe like 20% less than what I used to be, if that makes any sense. I feel like, you know, maybe I'm not completely back to normal yet, considering that my wheeze is on and off with no trigger, and it's very different from what my asthma used to be. So I don't know if these are like my new normal. Is this gonna be like an issue I have to deal with long term? Is this like how my asthma is gonna be? Is this how my nose is gonna be? I don't know. Hopefully not. Hopefully go back to normal. But I can sort of taste and smell now. Yeah. Morning. Stingrays are cute. They are cute. Is that a Zarwin? Zarwin, welcome in. Zar, did you finally get to sleep properly? I I feel like I watched you for a whole week. I'd like check and I'd be like, oh my gosh, Zara's still on? How? How does your butt not hurt? How is your butt still oh, well, apparently it still functions with the farts. How are you, Zara? I hope you had a good sleep finally. They are majestic, but rip Steve Irwin TBH. True. That's super handy. Yeah, Dave, definitely if you can port to other people, that would be the best, because traveling like on foot in ESO is painful. It's a long walk. There will be whole schools of them sometimes. Oh, that's cool. Kita, good morning. Welcome in. How are you? It would still hurt so bad to get stung by a stingray, but they don't mess with humans unless you're fishing them or they feel threatened. True. Buddy's seen a jellyfish too, but I couldn't see it. Blind without your damn... Why didn't you have your glasses on, Sunset? I've been grazed by enough of them not go to the beach and flirting when I lived... Oh! Did it really hurt, Eki? I've been curious but also scared. The smell will return of the farts, eh? Of the farts? Zarwin finally got to sleep. I'm so glad. Lechon in general is just called roasted suckling pig. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's like a method to preparing lechon, right? I thought like there would be something fancy about lechon chicken. What are we catching? Oh, I've never heard of that Pokemon. 125 hours, Sarwin. Tamer, my butt always hurts. Okay, that's fair. I mean, I feel like the longest I've ever streamed was 4 hours, and my butt was numb. Like, I felt like I couldn't feel my butt. I felt like I couldn't feel my shoulders. I was in pain. So, I know you slept in between, but like, I don't know how you do it. Insanity. But, as long as you got a good sleep and you had fun, I'm super happy for you, Zarwin. You had an awesome run, actually. I feel like I saw so many various things happen. It was a fun time. Also, wait, Grandma, can we get a shout out for Zar? Grandma, may I please request for shout out for the Zarwin? Felt that you can step on them by accident, they will attack you. True. Last time they grazed my ear, it was so painful. The ear was... Oh my gosh, that is so scary. Did you see it there, Eggy? Or like, it took you by surprise? I was in the ocean. My late grandpa stepped on a stingray, got a fever for 3 days from the venom. That is terrible. Oh gosh. That's awful. Pain in your head is the worst too, not to think about. My butt and back always hurts. I need a... Maybe you do need a new chair. Or something like what I have. Like, I don't know what you call it. Like this thing? This back thingy? Zar, would you be able to get something like this? It's one of those, like... Something like this. It's supposed to help keep your posture, and it's supposed to help make everything hurt less. Although I feel like sometimes my back still hurts, but then that's scoliosis for you. Oh, it's Aileron, it's NB. Exclamation point NB. Smee, welcome in. How are you? Yes, blame Blunt. Why are we always blaming Blunt? What did Blunt do? It was such a nice time. You had tons of fun. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I feel like that's the most different games I've seen you play in such a short amount of time. That's why they say shuffle your feet in the beach, because of that. Okay, Stingray's tails are actually used as extreme... Really? Shopao really? Like they cut off the tail and then use that as a whip? I did not know that. Took me by surprise, saw the markings on the side of my face. Oh, Aggie. Hopefully it didn't scar. No, my chair really needs replacing. Need to get a real office chair. They'll get something like you have. Oh, okay. What type of chair are you using right now, Zar? I feel like it's always draped in a blanket, so I never notice. Wanted to have a lot of different games I don't usually stream, and as much diversity with friendos. Ads! Oh, shit. Okay. Let's take a minute. Grandma didn't... Where is Grandma? Wait, I have the shout out ready. Dried stingray tails? Do they still hurt? When like even if they're off the stingray? Oh, Grandma, it's okay. Zarwin's back. Welcome back, Zar. What was I saying? What was I saying? Fuck, I forgot. I was saying something about... I was gonna say something about the games that you played. I said that was like... I read your comment and then I was like, okay, I gotta mention that one game that Zara was playing that I thought was really cool. I mean, I like when you stream like horror games because I can't play them myself. It's always been interesting for me to watch. But I did think streaming the different games was a very good idea. I forgot what I was gonna say. What food ad did you get, Zar? Welcome back, Zarwin. Okay, Grandma got the shout out. People, in here, if you don't know Zarwin, I don't know how you don't know Zarwin. Zar is ESO Stream Team, a very, very good friend of mine, and is a variety streamer. He streams a lot of horror, Destiny 2, and ESO, of course. If you don't follow them, go drop them a follow because they're awesome. They are a sweetheart and a very chill person and a lot of fun. Occasionally, Zar gets strange moods when Zar's actual daddy comes out, but it's a fun time. Go follow Zarwin because they are awesome. They say also used to hurt Aswang's fictional mythic beat. Oh, I feel like that makes sense. I don't think you could hurt an Aswang with like a normal whip. A stingray whip makes sense. That's interesting, but I feel like that would hurt so much for an actual human to be hit with that. Thanks. Imagine having a memory to be... We gotta upgrade our memory sticks, Sar. I feel like age is getting to us. Tagalog, it's called buntot. Is that pagi? Pagi. I feel like I'm never confident with my pronunciation. Outlast Trials. Yeah. I remember now. Shoppa, weren't you the one saying you wanted me to play that? And I was like, I'm too chicken. I'm too chicken to be playing those games. I was in the kitchen making a sandwich when you asked. I was like, oh no. Oh no. What's oh no, Grandma, is the fact that you can hear me in the kitchen. They unlocked Outlast. A burger had. ESO came last in that list and I'm on the team. I mean, I was remembering. I watched you for days, Zar. So like the first games in my head were Outlast Trials, Destiny 2. I know you played something else. I just can't remember it. I feel like, but yeah, ESO 2. I did say you were a stream team. First thing, I'm still super proud of you, by the way, for getting in stream team. Like when I saw you, Maki, and Ashy on there, I was like, holy shit, that's amazing. Absolutely amazing. My daddy is always out. Oh, I feel like I don't often catch the daddy. Yeah, I was. Shop out too chicken. I'm too chicken to play that. I did Outlast Trials with friends. Then the first single player game since it was unlocked during this stream. That's awesome. I did see that. That was over the weekend. Played through that. Palia. Zar, what did you think of Palia? I think I saw Dead by Daylight. I saw Palia. I did not see Raft and Black Sad. What did you think of Palia? I feel like I see everyone playing it. I'm unsure how to feel. I do like farming games. So a part of me wants to try. Really addictive. Would you compare it to Animal Crossing, Stardew, Harvest Moon? Is it similar? Like it was only for 90 minutes, continue it after my vacation. I think, ooh, whoa, wait, you're going on vacation? Or are you just taking a break? Oh, My phones are not done charging. Why? Very similar to those games. Okay. I actually bought I bought a game a couple months ago that's supposed to be very similar to Stardew. I haven't installed it. But it's called Sunhaven. And I was really curious to try it, but I feel like I got busy and I just never got to install it. And then a whole bunch of other games came out, like Palia, and there was something else. There was another like farming type game that came out and distracted me, and now I'm curious to try. September 19 to October 5, I'm away in the... Oh, you're going back to the US! Heck yeah! Are you gonna visit your friend again? Or are you heading to a different area of the States? Okay, wait, I gotta... My cough is disturbing me again. Hold on. I'll mute this time. I feel like even my cough sounds different. Like, it doesn't sound like the normal cough I get with my asthma. Also, Grandma, what kind of sandwich did you get? You mentioned you made a sandwich. I would like to know what sandwich this was. Remnant! Ah, yeah, I saw that one too. I believe I saw the Remnant stream. These are all such scary games. I bought a game and didn't install it. Ah yes, the way Steam is meant to be used, Big Sag. Grandma, I feel called out. I know I have a lot of games that I've bought that I haven't played. I can't be the only one like this, right? I can't be the only one who just buys games and doesn't install them, doesn't play them. I'm looking at my Steam library now and I have Aquarium Designer. I really wanted to play that game. I haven't played it. I have Burger Bistro. I also have Destiny 2 because it's free, but I haven't installed it. I have Detroit Become Human. I still haven't installed it. I have Don't Starve Together, Dragon Age Inquisition, Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires. I have Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends installed. I have Gang Beasts? When did I buy this? I have Golf Gang, Graveyard Keeper. Oh, I got Heavy Rain. I forgot about this. Oopsies. Journey! Oh, I forgot I got Journey. Little Nightmares. I uninstalled Lord of the Rings. I have Monster Hunter World. I have a whole bunch of Nancy Drew. I forgot I had Persona. Potion Permit, Prison Architect. I have so many games. We were only on P. I haven't even gotten through to everything else. Get my friend and we're gonna go to concerts. Which concerts are you headed to? Who are you gonna see? And Fallout 76 played that too. Oh, I missed that one. I feel like I need... People keep telling me to play Fallout and I just haven't. I feel like I need to watch more streams of people playing Fallout. Yep. Sorry, what was the yep for, Kita? 100%. Chicken, cheese, ooh, that sounds delicious. I want cheese. Eggy, oh wait. Kita, was that because you also buy games and not install them? Eggy also collects games, I don't play them. Sometimes look at my library and I'm like, what possessed me to buy this? I mean, that's how I feel too. Like, what was I thinking? Why did I buy this? And then go back to buying more and like not playing them. Why are we like this? I feel like I do the same thing with books. I buy a book and then it just goes in the pile and I don't read it. Detroit is so good. I think you'll like that one. Heavy Rain is good too. Yeah, that's what I had a friend. So she was actually my supervisor years ago and became a friend of mine. And she recommended Detroit Become Human to me. She was like, you're gonna love this game. It's up your alley. It's the type of game you would like. So I was, but at that time it was super expensive. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll keep it on the list, and when it's on sale, I'll buy it. Then she resigned, and I hadn't like talked to her in 2 years, and finally Detroit was on sale. I got it. I messaged her. I was like, hey, I got Detroit. She was like, hey, play it. And then I was like, yeah, I just have to free up space. And then I just never installed it. I've gone through like a computer change already, and I still haven't installed it. Big oops. But yeah, and then when I mentioned that I have Detroit, I forgot who it was. It was someone here in the stream mentioned Heavy Rain. So I picked it up too. But like Detroit, remains there, not installed yet. We'll get there. We'll get there as soon as I can pull myself away from ESO for a bit. Yeah, I have Monster Hunter, I just never installed it. And then you have my 400 games as well. True. I have Grandma's Steam library synced with mine. So I also have Grandma's 400 games. I know Grandma has like Assassin's Creed. Grandma has Among Us, which is a game I've always wanted to play. This is Batman. Bioshock. City Skylines. Ooh, I want to try that one. Cyberpunk. I want to try that one too. Dishonored. DuckTales. Oh, Grandma has Fallout. Okay, so I can play Fallout. Grandma has a lot of games. Okay, it's gonna take me forever and to finish that. I'll reinstall if you install. I mean, I see. I can't even get to level 80 on Guild Wars. Michelle will crucify me if I don't get to 80 on Guild Wars. I install Monster Hunter. She'll have my head. Chickens are 4 types. Oh, they playing in the US? And Broco Social Scene are the concerts. Oh, Zorwin, I'm so excited for you. They're your favorite, right? Oh, that's so cool. Oh my goodness, I can just imagine how excited you are. That's awesome, and you're going with your friend too. Tammy got many games, but only do writs and streams. Somehow it's entertaining. I mean, you know, you guys give me shit for doing writs. And yet, here you are. I'm not. It's not that I'm not happy. I'm happy that you guys are here to listen to me ramble while I'm doing writs. I appreciate that. But also, you can't give me shit. When Detroit came out, I got it as a review key. Ooh! Since I was a game reviewer at that time, that is so cool, Zarwin. That is the coolest thing. It was a PlayStation exclusive. Really? It is so cool. How do you become a game reviewer? That sounds so cool. Tammy friend, you're gonna love Detroit. Tammy, sure, I will after I do it. Shopao. Shopao. Your armpits. Watch them. I'm coming for your armpits. So never. Zarwin. Savage. Heavy Rain is such a deep game. Tanked, I feel like it was you. Someone mentioned it. Someone mentioned Heavy Rain. I'm excited for Skitty Skylight. Oh, there's a 2? Oh, maybe I should play the first one. Ha! Famous last words. Maybe I should play and then I just don't play. Here I am doing writs for the rest of my life. They are my... I remember. I remember you mentioned that to me while we were playing Sims. I remember and I'm proud of myself for remembering. Because I remember you mentioned that they did a song in Sims. And then we searched for it. 6. I try to remember as many things as I can about you people. Did I do my tanks? Did I do my tanks writs? I can't remember anymore. 1 level per year in Guild Wars 2. I should lower my expectation. Oh, I mean, we did 3 levels already this year. I feel like that's already exceeding expectations. City Skylines is like Civ? You start a game and 3 days later disappear like magic. Sag. Mr. Sturg, welcome in. You are amazing, Mr. Sturg. How are you doing? 1 sign-in per year. No, Dave, don't listen to Icy. I actually already played. Dave, you were there. I've leveled up 3 levels this year. You asked what I had to eat and skipped my message. No, I read it, Grandma. You said chicken and cheese. I read it. Chili and the Kewpie. I read it, Grandma. You just didn't hear me. I have Civ and City Skylines. There's not enough time in the day for them. Oh no. Hides his armpits? Don't worry, Mr. Sturg. Your armpits are safe. For now. It's Shophouse that's in danger. There's not enough time in a lifetime to play... Really? Shupao. Yeah, that's how TTS pronounces Shopao's name. Swedish podcast reached out to me years ago. Then I became part of it, then expanded to a website. That is so cool, Zarwin! Look at you! Dang, Zar. That is so cool. I don't know how long you've been doing these things, but that is so cool. Imagine being part of a podcast. That is awesome. Someone else that mentioned Heavy Rain first, but I remember us talking about it. I remember too. I just can't remember the first person who mentioned it was. It was you? Was it you, Grandma? Slim, welcome in. How are you? When I started streaming, I felt I wanted to focus on my own journey. I wasn't getting paid. I was getting free games, juggling that, and streaming got too much. Ah, okay. That's fair. I mean, I feel like you get to do the same thing on stream too, right? Try a new game and then give your thoughts about it. But at the same time, get income out of it. Ow. Why does everything hurt for me tonight? Might have been me. Could have been Zarwin. True. Maybe it was you, Zar. Gotta give me crap, Dave? No! Dave, no, don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. Icy likes to give me all the shit. My Civ games take months to finish. I set only way to win as domination and then remove turn limit. Oh no. That sounds like a very strategic heavy game. Strategy heavy game, rather. Been playing Stellaris lately. There's a game that will suck your life away in chunks at a time. Oh no. I've heard of that game. I feel like I've heard of that game, but I also don't remember it. Like, I don't remember what it's about. Love that game. You need to play again. Well, at least I have the game. I believe I picked it up during the last Steam sale because of your recommendation, so I do have it. One day we'll play it. I have ESO to suck all my time away. True. Grandma do be standing in Vivek City doing nothing. Alex Oldman, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you? Grandma do be standing in Vivek City doing nothing. My day is great. How are you? I'm doing well. Almost done with Ritz. And in record time, I feel. Not really, but, you know, it's only been an hour. But yeah, I'm okay. Wheezing. But otherwise, I am okay. What have you been up to lately, Slim? How is the game stuff going? Try a new game, then play ESO later? I mean, we did that, actually. But I believe that was, like, during my first year of streaming. I played Stray for a week and a half when it first came out. And it came to the point where people were begging me to stop playing because I was constantly dizzy with that game. Smee would get upset every time I'd like open stream and then it's Stray. He'd be like, "Oh my gosh, Tamer, no." And there was at one point, there was one stream where I really pushed myself to play Stray for longer than I felt comfortable with, and then I had to lie down in the middle. So I ran to the room because I was like, I felt terrible. I ran to the room, and then because of all my scramble rushing to the room, like my mom came in to check, and then she was like, "Hey, what happened to you?" And then when she looked at me, my lips were blue. That's how like drained of oxygen I was. Because I don't know, like I was dizzy, I had vertigo, I was lightheaded, my lips were blue, and I had to lie down for like 20 minutes and while everyone played Words on Stream. And when I came back, they were like, "Oh my goodness, you're pale." I'm like, well, I think pale is better than blue lips. We finished the game. I never 100% the game. I should go back and do that, but I am not yet ready. Okay, wait, log out. Love that game, need to play again. Did game reviewing podcasting for 4 to 5 years? That's so cool. Wait, I only saw that message now. Zarwin, that's so cool. 4 to 5 years of podcasting, that is so cool. Would you say you prefer podcasting over streaming or streaming over podcasting? It was a hard choice, but I was too stressed doing both, so I needed to prioritize myself. They wanted me to start streaming for them too, and I was like, I can't do all of this, yeah. Maybe if you were paid for it, I feel like, you know, it would be a harder decision to make, but they're not paying for you. It's better to focus on yourself, yeah. Once you go ESO, you just can't get out to focus your time on another game. True. I mean, when I was playing Stray, when I was playing Stray, like my OC kicked in that I wanted to finish the game before I did ESO. So I was doing writs outside of Stray. Actually, I don't know if any of you would believe me, but I used to do writs outside of stream. I used to like not do writs on stream. I'd rush them before stream, but that was before I had to go to work 3 times a week. When I started having to go to work 3 times a week, actually it was going to work 2 times a week, it became too difficult to do writs before stream, so I ended up doing them on stream, and I just haven't stopped. Alex Oldman, how are you doing? Gonna play with my balls now? Okay, I see, have fun. Still haven't found a game other than ESO I would main, but my TikTok hit 100k views. Heck yeah, that is cool. What was the first video about? Tasha just need to go sweaty a little, that'll burn her out. We do trials every week. Streaming 100%. You miss podcasting sometimes. I mean, I feel like doing a podcast maybe once a week, like on your own terms, might be something fun. Yes, she will. I'm actually surprised she's not burned out doing writs every day. It's because I don't feel like I'm doing writs. I'm just here talking to you guys mostly. Giving you shit, receiving the shit and stuff. So I feel like that's why I'm not burnt out. It just feels it feels routine for me at this point. That's why I space out and like, did I do writs on X character? Because I don't remember. Because my brain is elsewhere basically. I beg to differ. What did Xiaopao say? I forgot. Oh, Michelle, I think he was referring to me. Once I start ESO, I can't focus my energy on another game. But welcome in, Michelle. How are you? If I was getting paid, I would have kept my place there and done my own stuff on the side, be streaming less. I feel like, yeah, if you're not getting paid, it's not worth the energy as much, I feel. She's doing hardcore Ritz gameplay. True, true. Hope you are well this morning. I want to make a new tune, but I don't know what to name. Come on, Grandma. Any. Come on. If anyone can name your character, you can. Vet Trials is sweaty, true. We might do a Vet Hell Raw next week. We're thinking about it. But only normal. Normal is not sweaty. I mean, normal can be sweaty. Was Sanity's Edge the first time we ran it not sweaty? Doing good. About to brew up some coffee. I was just literally 4 screenshots being like, hey, I like the lighting. I mean, if it got 100k Slim, then something's working. Try doing trials every day? No. I don't have time. Let's be real. Most trials run in the morning. And in the morning is when I'm like most busy. That's when like my phone is blowing up with messages. People are trying to message. And if I don't answer them in like 5 minutes, they're gonna try to call me. Stuff like that. It's ugh. Don't like it. podcast I had to do with several other people every week. And it was exhausting to organize. Sometimes I just don't vibe with it. We'd be 4 in every episode and it was a rotating schedule. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it would be a bit hard to talk if you didn't, like, vibe with the topic or vibe with the direction of the conversation. I can imagine, as someone who's usually, I mean, I feel like you guys won't believe me considering I talk for 2 hours straight. But usually, like, if you put me in a room with other people talking, I usually become quiet. I think people who've been in VC with me, I think, would notice that I'm usually more quiet in VC when everyone else is talking. I just, like, let everyone else talk. I've always been the type of person to, like, sit and observe and not say anything until I need to. So I feel like I wouldn't do well in a podcast. I'd feel awkward. Are Ritz the ESO endgame? I mean, no, they're not. Hot girl shit and housing is what I would call endgame. But I do like doing Ritz. Harvest 10 resources.